What's up, guys? If you're watching this video, you're probably going to basic training in about a couple days, a couple weeks, maybe a couple months, right? You're probably nervous as shit. You probably have no idea what to expect. You're probably thinking like, damn, is it gonna be like the movies where like the drill sergeants are like just in your face, you know, yelling at you, screaming, all of that stuff, right? The purpose of today's video is to pretty much calm your nerves a little bit and give you a little bit of motivation before you ship out to basic training. But without further ado, let's get to it. What's up, guys? I'm Ben Allen for those of you that are new, and in today's video we're pretty much going to be talking about, just how not to be nervous with basic training, what to expect, just things like that. This isn't even an informative video, it's just me giving you a little pep talk before you ship out, right? So first of all, guys, it's gonna suck. It is 100% gonna suck, right? But you can control how much it sucks, right? And you know how you do that? With your mindset. How you approach the idea of basic training is gonna make all the difference when you go, right? It's gonna set you apart, like from thinking it's gonna be a really, really shitty time to it actually not being as bad as everybody says it is or as you think it's gonna be, right? Because if you go in there with a positive mindset thinking like, you know what, anything they throw at me, I can do, I can knock out, you're gonna be fine. I promise you that, guys. I went in there with a positive mindset, right? Thinking like, you know what, it's like I went in there thinking and knowing that it was going to suck 100%. You know what? Because it's supposed to suck. It is literally supposed to suck because it's supposed to change you from a civilian to a soldier, right? And they want to weed out the weak ones. They want to see who's not going to make it through basic training. Because if you can make it through basic training, you can make it through any bullshit the military is going to throw at you. I promise you that. I promise you, if you make it through basic training, you will be ready for what's to come in the future, right? But how do you get ready for basic training, right? You're probably thinking like, oh, I've never done this before. I'm nervous. I have no idea what to think. I'm leaving family for the first time. I don't know what to expect. I'm scared, right? You have to throw all those thoughts out the window, because if you go in thinking like that, you're already setting yourself up for like disaster pretty much, right? Because you're going in there with a negative mindset. You're like, shit, I'm scared, I'm not gonna have my family there. Like, you have to go in there completely focused on basic training. And I say that because I've seen people go to basic training who weren't completely focused on it, and they had a little more of a rough time than the rest of us did. Because I went in there with the mindset like, yes, family is important. Yes, friends are important. Yes, like things back home are important. But the thing is, things back home continue to move on while you're gone, right? So you can't really focus on that. You have to focus on the mission, on training, and just getting your head in the game. Because if you're not, it's just really, really gonna suck, and it's not gonna be a good time. But I promise you, it's not gonna be as bad as you're making it out to be in your head. It's gonna be really shitty, but it's not gonna be as shitty as you think it is, right? Because you're gonna have people with you going through the same exact thing, right? Your battle buddies all around you, right? You're in your platoon, in your company, things like that. Like, they're gonna be there going through the same thing. A lot of these people have never left home either. A lot of these people, are sad that they had to leave their families, you know what I mean? So find that common ground, make friends fast, and just get through it together. Embrace the suck, right? Because it's gonna suck, I promise you that, but it doesn't have to. It doesn't have to suck as much as it is going to, you know what I mean? And the number one thing that I always tell people when going into the basic training, or like whenever they ask me like, oh, like what's your number one tip for basic training? Well, like, what to expect or whatever. I always say number one thing is mindset. If you get your mind right and you go in there with the positive attitude, thinking like, you know what, I got this, I'm gonna give it my best, then you're 100% fine. You're gonna be good. Every time I got smoked, I didn't think of it like, oh shit, I fucked up, or like I'm sucking, or like I'm a shitty soldier, or things like that. I thought of it as a way of getting stronger. I thought of it as working out. I was like, you know what, okay, I'm doing 100 push-ups right now, but you know what, this is making me stronger for the next time I have to do 100 push-ups. You know what I mean? That was my mindset about it, right? And just if you've done any football athletics program, that is honestly probably going to be harder than the physical aspect about basic training. Basic training is just all mental. Like, there's some physical things involved, but it all comes down to how mentally fit you are. If you're strong and you're going to do good and you're going to pass basic training, you're gonna be good. You're gonna be fine. You're setting yourself up for success. But if you go in there again thinking like, oh, it sucks, I don't want to be here, I don't know why I did this, you're setting yourself up for failure, and that is not what you want to do. You chose to join the military, right? So now you have to choose to have a positive mindset and attack the training that you signed up for. You know what I mean? So I really hope this video helped you. I really hope it gave you some motivation, you know, some like food for thought pretty much. I hope it calmed your nerves down a little bit. Like, it's gonna suck, but it's not gonna suck as bad as you think, you know what I mean? And yeah, guys, if you like this video, if you like this little quick motivational, you know, video, let me know down in the comment section below. Just comment basic training, and also comment what other basic training videos you guys want to see in the future. I'll be more than happy to make those happen. And also, if you aren't already, follow me on my Instagram, because that is the best possible place to reach me, right? I answer all my DMs, all my messages, everything like that, right? It's at Ben_Allen175. That is the best possible place to reach me, my Instagram. But yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you aren't already, and turn on that bell notification. That way you guys can stay up to date with all of my new content that I post in the future. I really appreciate y'all tuning in. Good luck at basic training. Comment down below your ship dates also. I want to know, that way we can figure out who's going where, what day, and maybe you guys can find somebody that's also shipping out the same day as you, and you have a friend already. But yeah, guys, again, thank you. See you on the next one. Later.